Welcome back. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on how to dress a candle. I already made this video in the past, but I thought I should redo it because I didn't give enough information in the first video I made. For the sake of the video, we're going to be doing a love candle. Now, of course, since I'm not going to be able to give out specific ingredients, I'm just going to be using certain ingredients, so do not copy the ingredients that I use in this candle for your love candle. You know what I mean? But the techniques, you can still copy those. Let's get into it.
Jump in that, some in that bitch, jump in that fire.
Now, first thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and wash your candle. Why? Because there's always so much dirt inside here. See all that? There's always so much dirt and lint. So you want to go ahead and wash that candle off and cleanse it. You know, you can use salt water, warm water, whatever. Just use plain old water and get this sticker off as well. Don't be afraid to get any water inside the candle because we're going to dry it off anyways. Like I said, you can use salt water, but for this video, I'm not really going to do that. Now, a lot of people like to use incense smoke and all that to cleanse the candle. That's not really necessary. Or even Florida water, all that's not necessary, because a lot of times that can manipulate the energy of the candle before you even get to lighting it. But basic water isn't going to do anything to it. Now, step 2 is putting in the ingredients. Like I said, do not copy the exact ingredients that I'm using because these have not been tested out, nor have I put in much thought into the ingredients that I'm using. So go at your discretion. It's just for the sake of this video. You want to go ahead and make sure that the herbs that you do use are compatible with the candle color and the intention that you have. The ingredients have to be in correspondence and harmony with each other and also with the color of the candle. Certain herbs cannot go in certain candle colors. Be aware of that. So just what will work in a red candle may not work in a pink candle. But anyways, go ahead and if you have dry herbs, put it inside the, what's that? Is that a paper clip? Hold on. See what I'm saying? You gotta look at what you're doing before you do it. You know what I'm saying? Perfect example. I don't even know why I got a paper clip in there. But anyways, go ahead and put your dry herbs in your, what do they call this? Mortar and pestle? Yeah. And grind it up. Get into a nice powder if you can. Some herbs aren't going to get there, but do the most you can. And go ahead and, God damn it. Go ahead and put your herbs in there. You don't need much, only a little bit. You don't want to run the risk of it catching on fire. Also, no need to waste herbs. So what I'm using in this video is lavender, lemongrass, and rose. This is the rose oil, essential oil. Essential oils are great because they pack a huge punch in what you're using because it's so concentrated. And you only need a drop of it. You don't need much. You don't need to saturate the candle. One drop will do enough because it has tons and tons of herbs in that one drop, or pounds and pounds of herbs. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then from here, if you have a wick like this that's pretty long and it sticks out the candle a little bit, what I tend to do is I go ahead and cut it. Go ahead and trim it just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. Where'd it go? I don't even know where it went. Oh, there it goes. Yep. Alright, so now that we got your candle dressed, you want to go ahead and write your petition or use a photo, personal concern, whatever that you have of your target to let the magic know where it's getting sent out to. So you can print out a picture of your target and then place the candle on top, or take a picture of your target and write a petition on the back of that and place the candle on top. There's so many different ways to do it, so many different methods. Everyone has their own technique of doing things. Or If you don't have a picture of your target at all, you can just write a petition with the name of the person that you are trying to send this energy out to, and then place it on top of the candle. Under the candle. There's so many different ways to do it. Just know that however you do it, that determines how it is going to manifest. Do it the way that works, and once you find the way that works for you, do not change it up. If you know that a petition works, don't try to use a photo, don't try to use just a name. Find the way that works for you and stick with it. Like I said with the petitions in my previous candle videos, keep it short and simple. If you can get it down to 2 sentences, 1 sentence, do that. But you do not need a long essay to get your point across. Put it down to 1 sentence. Also, like I said in another video, if you are a person like me where sometimes you gotta go out and go get cheap candles because that's the only thing that's in your area, hey, and you know they like to bust at the bottom or they like to explode, whatever, go ahead and get you a plate or a pot, whatever. Put your photo, petition, whatever the case, and burn it just like that. But that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.